Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we notified the free drones that their... I don't know how to describe it. Their base in Junkyard was wiped out by a crack team of Protectorate, who then waited for Garrett, to ambush us and kill us as well. There is a spy somewhere in the free drone's base. We don't know who it is, however. That said, they're looking like we want to rush the last of the free drone's areas, which is to say that we got another quest for them, in order to bring down a troop elevator that they're busy creating in Upper Underrail to connect them to the lower sections in order to reinforce their troops much faster. We took the quest. We have the detonation packs we need. However, we are spending this episode probably instead exploring more of Core City. We began, actually in the last episode, wiping out any gangs that we found and exploring these locations and seeing what's around. And that's where we left off. And now, let's pick back up where we left off. So, I think we're going to take these... actually, let's do something like this for a bit. I don't use the flashbangs as often as I probably should. So we'll take a break from using explosive grenades. Let's use flashbangs. And while we're in the area, we may as well revisit our stash. We have a small handful of things to drop off there. Not very much, but still, we'll drop them off. And then we'll explore, more of this place. And I've actually remembered to eat food this time around. Go me. There's a lot more to do here, by the way, to this Explore Core City. I think we can participate in the arena. You might even be able to watch the arena battles, but I think you more or less participate. The Gauntlet is another option. We still have the sewer systems down below as well to explore. We have all of the drop zone to also check out, in addition to the remaining sections of Core City. Right, we also discovered that the Faceless are just outside of Core City. Either they're waiting for more reinforcements, or they know it's a standoff at the moment, or it is a standoff at the moment, that they don't have enough forces to actually just attack the city and wipe everyone out. Perhaps they don't actually want to wipe everyone out because they're not necessarily evil. We've been able to communicate with them in the past and let them know that, hey, what you're about to do, it's not worth it. There's your device you're looking for is not there. Hey, Oscar, you have not yet replenished your equipment. Oh, hello. We have exactly 80 scrap. That will be enough for some more repair kits. Okay, we don't need that. I don't really want the MK2 grenades anymore. I guess we'll just put you guys in here at the moment. We're still carrying on lots of bullets. We might as well trade these. Hey, Dercia. Nice. Almost cleared out her entire Charon amount. I like leaving the merchants with no money, because that means I'm successfully selling everything that I can find during the episode. Let's take our MK2 blob trap with us. And do we have any other traps? Just EMPs. Okay. All right, let's keep adventuring. So, where to next? We have the entrance to the arena there, but I think instead we'll explore more of the Core City zones rather than go right to the arena. I'm thinking though that have we explored? No, Tim, no. You have not explored all Core City. You still at least have 2 more upper sections to explore. I kind of wish Core City itself had a little map on it so I could actually track where I've been in Core City. That'll lead us back down to the elevator. And we've been this way. Let's go back this way and see if there were any other exits from this place. Oh, okay, so that led to the Faceless. That was the only thing we saw there. We could try fighting the Faceless. The Faceless are... they're tough. They like using energy weapons, if I recall correctly, as well. And one of the reasons we did so poorly against the Protectorate Crack Troop is because of that one guy with an energy pistol. We got nothing to stop us from against heat damage and energy damage. Nothing. So we take the full amount of damage whenever that strikes us. Let's head to the docks. I'm so dumb. We haven't explored all. We have not yet explored all of the merchant area yet. We haven't stepped foot into the Core City Bar very much yet. And it looks like we haven't been here either. Thank you, Miss Traveler. Oh, maybe we have been here. At least that guy didn't have anything. As usual, we are totally using our pickpocket. We put 80 points in it. We'll let them keep the peace with the bullets. We won't take those from them. Come on, Haki. Sorry, everyone. I'm not doing much talking. I just got back from walking around outside. It's 42 and breezy, very breezy, and it's wonderful. I love going outside in that weather. Even though I'm suffering from crazy health problems, I still managed to walk 4 miles. Ooh, 2 advanced health hypos? We'll take your throwing knife instead, sir. I feel so guilty. I still, even though we have all this pickpocketing, I feel guilty robbing them of everything they possess. Not guilty enough to stop me from doing that poor gentleman. Didn't we pick this guy's pocket before? And I thought he had like a key card on him or something. We did. Okay. So we've robbed all these people at least once. Let's take his dagger. And why not? We'll take all this stuff. Hello, sir. How are you, Captain Rastgo? 19 Charons. We'll take those. And let's go back to Southgate Station really quick, everyone. I want to visit our own stash here and look to see if the merchant here is selling any like super string. Everyone here also is still suspicious. It's such a shame. I think you have to wait in the area for like an hour of real life time to have them get rid of their suspicion levels. No! No! Mobile gun. Alright. Let's head to the armory to start. I think I left some selling supplies over here in these shelves. We did. Let's see if we can sell any of this. Of course, it's just for Southgate Station credits, which is nowhere near as important to us as Charons, but still, we'll take them. Let's see. 1 incendiary bolt. I see a crawler poison. We want that. SMG? Why not? We'll start trading for some of this stuff. Assault rifle. And is he selling super string? No, I do not see any. We'll take all the incendiary bolt triggers. Let's grab the starter mixture. I do plan to take some chemistry. take these molds as well. Okay, and now let's see what we can vendor to him. So he is buying armor. We could sell him this and probably get everything we have listed there. And all his credits, and we still have leftover cash. None of the components are very high level that he's selling. Neither is the armor. That's such a shame. Well, we can trade for bullets, I suppose. Let's see what else we can take from him. So, let's trade some more armor. He wants 3 leather armor, so he'll buy 1 more. Let's trade this, and we'll just take more bullets as compensation. Thank you, sir, very much. We'll leave this other armor here for later. Then we'll bring a bunch of this stuff to our room here. And then we might go to Camp Hathor. Actually, we should see how many crawler traps I have here. I might have a few left over. And the reason we're doing this is because it occurred to me that the main merchant here, the guy in the armory, probably recycled his equipment, and he did. Leave all our bullets here. We can break... Ooh, what the heck did I just do? Activate the shield. Let's go ahead and recycle that dagger. 100 parts for this dagger, really? That's amazing. We'll just leave them in here along with all of these supplies. We put those blueprints just to have them. We have 3 burr poison. That's very nice. 42 mechanical repair kits. Jesus, Tim. We don't need any more mechanical repair kits. You are quite done. Look at all the supplies you have here, Tim. Unbelievable. You've been hoarding stuff. You could also make a ton of MK1 electrical bolts. Maybe we should do that. How many triggers do I have? 16? Let's see how many of these we can make. So that would be shock bolts. Can leave the leftover trigger here. We don't need to bring all these little batteries with us. Actually, we should bring 1 and recharge our shield. Crap! Where'd you go? There you are. I like keeping it at 100%. Nice! And how many more than did we make? 15 more MK1 shock bolts. That's amazing. Okay, while we're here, we should visit the other merchants and look for bolt-making materials. I think we want the engineering and cyber labs. I think we get more shock triggers from Urza. Hello, sir. So yes, we can take 29 of them. They're not worth very much either, which is very nice for us. I think we already have one mechanically aware scope. I also don't think anything else I'm interested in. I'm sorry, I don't think he's selling anything else I'm interested in. I don't think also we have anything he's interested in, except for some batteries. I don't really want to sell those. 58 credits for 29 of them. That is amazing. Wow. Yeah, it's much more efficient for you to purchase the equipment and then craft it yourself from the bits. He is selling normal bolt triggers. A visor. Sure, we'll take these. Can we make serrated bolts? Is that a thing we were able to make? Oh, okay, we can. It just takes serrated blades to do so. Okay. One second, let's go back to our stash. So the only thing holding us back from using serrated bolts is the fact that, well, serrated bolts do the same damage as normal bolts do. We also don't benefit from them direct as much as our elemental bolts because we don't have the quirk or perk to benefit from such. But we do have some serrated steel blades. Let's go ahead and make a few. I wonder if different types of metal will make different types of bolts. Oh man, it's gonna be for upgrades. It's gonna be very tempting for me to actually pick something a little different than what I intended to pick up for Garrett. I wanted to take Boyer for crafting a better mechanical crossbow, and then also grab the guaranteed critical hit ability. One second, where are we going? Back to Core City. If we're going back to Core City, let's go back to the docks. But I might instead... I might take Quick Pockets. Quick Pockets gives you an extra utility slot. And also makes it so that when you access your inventory, it takes only 50% of your action points to re-equip something different in your quick slots or a different weapon in your hand. It would be mostly for that quick slot. Because with that, we could start using serrated shots. Like, having one more slot here, that would be so handy. Okay, I think we've done all the other pickpocketing. We'll check this traveler really quick while we're down here. But I think we got both of you already. We'll take the lithium cell. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Core City. You'll be taxed here in an indirect fashion, or sorry, more direct fashion, actually. Oh, can we pick this guy's pocket as well? Private Lloyd. I don't feel as bad at taking things from the Protectorate, since they have an embassy here. Okay, Tim, this leads to the sewer system, which I think we'll go into later. Or do you want to step in now? No, let's keep adventuring. More Core City. Okay, let's see where this area takes us. First, let's eat some food. Wait for our stealth to go off cooldown, and then we'll step over there. Also, quick save, so we don't have to do any of that shopping. Another group of gangsters. Oh, while we're in the area, we might as well pick some of the zoners' pockets. I don't really need their food that badly. Yeah, we'll keep our detection goggles on at the moment. Where's that one lockpick we just picked up? Hello, trapdoor. Steel plates. Can we use these to make more bolts? No, we cannot. Not this type. Has to be serrated metal. A secret gym, apparently. Hello, Mini Uzi. Oh, Izu. A small 5mm old world SMG equipped with a silencer. 5,000 bucks. Nice. Decent amount of loot in this place. Ooh. Oh my god. Quality 107. Some decent level equipment down here. $30 charms in the crowbar, which we don't particularly need. A frag mine case. And another oddity. Yeah, garbage face mask. Don't mind us, sir. We're picking your pocket today, though. Grab the morphine and some credits. Check this guy, and then I have to use the bathroom. I'm trying to... Do I have to go? Yes, I do have to go. We'll take the Charons. Alright, everyone. I'll be right back. Okay. Back. Oh, you haven't picked this guy's pocket. Let's do that. Mr. Zona. What were you hiding in your attempt to hide from us? 9 Stygian coins. I don't know if they care if I walk into that chamber, so let's make sure that their vision goes away. Ha! Well, we're in the area. There's a gang here. Let's see what we can do about them. 4. He's an absolute psyker. He's not wearing a gun. I'm sorry, I don't see a... No, he's got a pistol in his hand, I think. A crossbow guy. Got an assault rifle. Okay, how do you want to do this? We're not going to be able to set any traps this time around in front of them either. So we have to do this probably without a single trap being used. That's going to make this really tough. So we could set one here. See if they notice us sneaking up. They do not. Okay, good. Oh, actually their hunter's kind of seeing it. Let's wait here, then we will shoot them. Okay, here we go. Combat has started. This guy resisted the effect. Wow. Thankfully, our shield saved our life. We need to use the morphine. We don't have the action points to take another shot. Let's hide. The other two are now free. Yep. That's a stun. We're still stunned anyway. Thank goodness for our morphine. We're still stunned. We can't do anything. Our armor's protecting us from his 5mm. Are we really still stunned? Really? Wow. Two-round stun from that one ability of his. Holy crap, that sucks. Thank goodness they're using a pea shooter. Yep, we will totally stun you. Move around here, end our turn. Let's see how he likes being incapacitated. Oh, that guy shot the gentleman behind him. It seems your gun is so useless, gangster. Oh, that sucked. That sucked for you guys. Next time, you guys should use something a bit better than a garbage pistol. So that was a bad, bad placement of that mine. I shouldn't have walked in that direction. It should have been the other one. Losing our shield immediately. That was a big mistake. So we don't want this. Actually, we'll take it and scrap it. We know that's useless. Let's go ahead and take all this stuff. His armor could be useful if repaired fully. We'll take that. Morphine. That's not particularly useful. These weapons are just useless. Let's clean up the mess, actually. We'll take everything off the corpses and leave some in the barrels that are back there. What do you have, Mr. Gangster? You're the guy who has some decent stuff. And on the tool, we already have that. Let's just grab everything. Take this, okay. And what are we leaving in this place? So we don't need either of these armors. That's useless as well. Yeah, all their stuff is basically garbage, with the exception of this suit of armor. Let's go ahead and break down all this stuff. So we don't need you. Maybe you should repair the pistols. That was actually completely repaired anyway. That's the mini Uzi. Sure, we've got repair kits. And then you can break them down. And then you can make some better repair kits. We're cleaning out the streets. That's good. Unfortunately, these guys, like, they're just kind of hanging there. And unless you actually disturb them, they're not going to be a threat to you. Like, they're not going to actually attack you for walking past them. Sorry, Mr. Zoner, you got hit once. That sucked. At least you didn't die, though. Alright, not bad. Another gang cleared out. Their equipment taken. Oh, we've been here before. Let's see what's this way, then. Oh, wow. A zoner who has an incredible amount of detection. I might as well pick the pockets. So what do you have on you that you're so perceptive of where we are? 2 nets. We'll take those off of her, and we can still take the 5 charons. A single charon on that guy. Oh, okay. This brings us to this area. We're back out in Southgate Station. And I think this brings us to where the guard is standing off against the faceless. Making Cthulhu sounds as I drink my sodas. Where to next? Well, let's go ahead and just explore all the areas off of this hub. I think there's an artist down here. Some sort of graffiti painter. Yup. I think pretty sure that's him. Sorry, Mac. We gotta search you. You don't have anything special. We will take your Stygian coins. Some people believe that wearing this will give you the tenacity to survive in harsh environments where the food is scarce. A rat head amulet. EMP grenade in there too. This young man appears to be drawing some intricate graffiti on the wall. The artist seems focused on getting the final details right on his almost finished piece. Perhaps he doesn't notice you're there, or he's simply ignoring you. In addition, he seems to be faintly humming a catchy melody, one you're unable to recognize, however. Excuse me? The man turns around, glances at you for a second, then turns back to continue his work. Hey, man. What are you working on there? Just a graffiti. What'd you think of it? It's nice. I like it. Thanks, man. Most graffiti in Core City was done by me. Actually, all of them. I'm the only writer around here. Oh, and I'm not counting what the free drones have been scribbling on the walls. That's amateur work. Once I finish this one, I'm gonna do a throw-up. What do you mean by that? Are you sick? No, I'm not gonna throw up, man. Throw-up is a type of graffiti. It's a... There's one above me. That big white one. Simple outline with one color fill. A throw-up. There's so much of that stuff to talk about, but I don't have time now. Gotta finish this piece. How do you feel about the Faceless invasion? Couldn't care less. Maybe they should destroy Core City, you know? It would mean a change of scenery, which would be hardcore. Plus, it's not like you can't find better places to work. And I got tired of this place anyway. Time to move on to something new. Maybe I should move to North Underrail next. I'll think about it. How's life here in Drop Zone? The zone, well, it's pretty bad in here, man. I think my graffiti adds some beauty to this death drop zone. Just look around, use your eyes, and you're bound to see more than I could ever explain with words. Do you watch the arena? No. I probably had... And I can't tell you anything you probably haven't heard already. It's the big thing in Core City. I liked it for a while, but the visuals kind of became boring. Just a concrete room with gladiators killing each other. I didn't make the graffiti they used in the Gauntlet ad. It was colorful at first, but those dopes made it all green. It makes no sense. What's it like living in Core City? I don't know what to say. It's a big city, so I got room for writing. Drop Zone is the best, though. No guards here to bother me. Some of the best stuff I've done is right around here. Yeah. He returns to his work. Alright, man. Take care, Mac. Interesting. So I guess he's done all this stuff. It's supposed to be where he's practicing. I generally like graffiti in some cities around here. Some of it's, well, maybe not where I live, but it's decent. It's decent. Some of it's really pretty, actually. Though I suppose you wouldn't call it graffiti. It's like professional-looking work. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, there's a giant picture of what was his name? I can't remember his name now. Darn it! But like, it looks amazing. It doesn't look like it's actual portraits of people, and like you have a park in the background drawn on the walls. It's amazing looking. I remember once taking a subway from Philly up to, where was it? Up to someplace in Vermont. And as you went up, the graffiti started looking. It was really nice at first. Like, you know, you could tell people put a lot of work in it. And the more north you went, the more like stick figures it became. It was pretty bad. I was like, man, the graffiti artists up here in Vermont suck. Oop, I should have been stealthed. Survival is difficult here. Let's go ahead and make it more difficult for them by picking their pockets. 2 mighty Charons. You know, I like that when it comes to pickpocketing. It makes sense, some of what, like, you can pickpocket off of people. The poor people have just a handful of change, maybe a few bullets in a health hypo. The guards will have, well, better stuff. Better types of equipment. Better bullets, advanced health hypos, adrenaline. The guard motions you to stop before speaking in a rigid official tone of voice. Excuse me, sir, but I must advise you to stay on this side of the bridge. It's unsafe to go across, and as you can see, Praetorian security guards have been posted here to make sure nothing unwanted can get into the city. Thank you for the warning. I'll stay away. Have a nice day, sir. Alright, so they're guarding this area from the faceless. Hey, trying to hide from us, sir? It's okay. There's no reason to hide. There's no reason to hide. Mushroom brew. See? You were perfectly safe. Oh, I did the fight with the wrong helmet on again. ZC-99. What is this? A 9mm. An old world 9mm handgun. Yoink! Ours now. Thanks for the cash. A bunch of low-level explosives. We're just gonna leave those there. I did see the gang members down there as well. Radusinian. Oh, interesting. They're guarding the path. Okay. I didn't really bring explosive grenades with me with yourself, Tim. Okay, what's our chance to hit this guy? Oh, we can't. Can we hit him from here? We can. An excellent chance to hit as well. Let's start by hitting him. Let's set him on fire. And then move out of the way. Oh, there was a stealth guy there. Good to know. Let's activate our shield, just to be safe. You're all together. Let's go ahead and stun you all then. 2 of you resisted. And we missed that shot. Looks like one of you didn't quite make it, did you? Oh, I'm sorry about you, sir. You're stuck. I don't want to actually aggro the other person. We'll keep stunning him, poor guy. Runs around the corner and just dies horribly. Nice! Combat over. Piece of cake. We can just scrap you after we repair you. Let's take the armor just to get rid of it later. Another dagger we can just vendor. Armor's garbage. Wasn't there another ganger here too? I think there was. Armor's junk, belt. Crossbow might be worth something fully repaired. Okay, let's get rid of the garbage we don't need. We don't need the armors. Oh, we don't need that pair of goggles either. That can stay here. Were they guarding anything else in this area? Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and do some repair work. Let's think here. What do we want? So let's control... Let's go here first, Tim. Let's repair one of these daggers to full. We should be able to get some decent scrap from it, which doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm not going to fight it. It's a bit like... I refuse to believe that there's 100 things of scrap in one of these daggers. But there totally is. Let's go ahead and recycle them. Yep, 114. And for this one, 129. And then we can use the scrap we just picked up to make some repair kits. Okay, cool. And that wipes out more of these guards, gangers. Oh, this poor guy died in the corner. Oh, that sucks for him. I think this was the first enemy. He's got basically just trash on him. Hello, Rodsudian. The man starts screaming something at you as soon as you come near him. Unfortunately, due to him having a single rotten tooth in his mouth, you find it difficult to discern anything of his frantic speech. Anything but one word. Bucket. One specific bucket, it seems. Maybe with a hole or two. You aren't sure. Sadly, that is all you're able to make of this incomprehensible blustering, and we'll never know why that particular bucket means so much to this man. Maybe there's some sort of pop culture reference to him, but I don't understand what he's referring to either. Insulated riot suit, soft padded steel helmet. No, neither's worth. Oh, we can break them down though, Tim. Oh, we need tailoring for the armor. Okay, well then, you can stay here, sir. Sir? Yes, we call. Did you call the armor, sir? All right, let's keep exploring more of this section really quick. I saw someone else behind a gate. We might as well talk to him as well. Oh, there's someone behind the fence. I'm sorry, the thing here. An unusually muscular boulder of a woman takes a firm stand before you while wielding a massive sledgehammer. She doesn't seem very pleased, and her rock-shattering stare seems equally as potent as her strong arms. Also, the giant hammer in her hands looks like it has connected with quite a few number of skulls in the past, further contributing, wow, why can't I pronounce that today, to the whole image. You filthy male pig! You're all bastards, breh, cheaters, selfish, good-for-nothings. Like that husband of mine, the love of my life, I can't pronounce that, who cheated on me with some Slavatna girl. Ah, breh! But I ended that affair with a swift blow to his head. You're all the same, pigs, cheaters, get out of my house! Drop off! Sorry for disturbing you, ma'am. Guzomir. As you approach the masked man, he proceeds to wipe off some of the dirt from his lenses before taking a look at you. His stained clothes seems a few sizes too big for him. Either he had suddenly lost a lot of weight, or they were perhaps too big for him in the first place. Whatever the case, you stop thinking about it and focus on following his muffled voice.
Hello, whoever you are, and welcome to my shack. Ignore the smell if you can, and don't fall off the ledge, bruh. Seen enough of that already for today.
Bruh?
Bruh? What? Bruh?
What does bruh mean?
It can't be translated. No, it can't. On its own, it means nothing. It just, gives more emotion to what you say, draws more attention to it. Example, when you say no, that means an ordinary no. But no, bruh, means don't even think about it, bruh. Hello means hello. Hello, bruh, means I'm really happy to see you, brother. You can also use bruh as a standalone word, you dig? But the meaning, again, depends on the context. Like it's, let's see. One person being stupid and doing something over and over. Another person can just say, bruh, to draw attention to his stupidity. You dig any of this?
Yeah. So how's life? Well, it's not bad. Let me take the mask off. To tell you the truth, not dominating, but not too bad. We got you dig, a small community here. Community of us foreigners, bruh. Ha! Sticking together is the best way not to get dominated around these parts. Hey, I'm telling it like it is. Also, listen. We got a couple of good barrels. For the soup, I mean. Barrel soup. Each of these barrels has its own unique dominating flavor, bruh, so if you want to rent one, let me know. Only listen, bruh, you can't take them away. You can only use them here. Dig, bruh? I recommend Biocorp oil barrel. The bright red one. It adds a punchy sour note to everything you put in it. Yeah, man, it's, I'll think about it. Sure, brother. Take your time. Where are you people from? West. Southwest, actually. It's a long story. There was this war, and, some of us had to move away, and, it's a long story, bruh. We're here now. We're here. Alright, goodbye and take care. Yeah. My goodness, what a terrible place to live. He's right near the ledge, for crying out loud. Alright, where to next, Tim? Let's try stealthing and try this area. Oh, hold on. Our food's about to expire. Yup. Waiting. Barrel soup sounds disgusting. That can't possibly be healthy for you. But then again, I guess we got nothing. You do what you can. Oh, hello, sir. Can you please excuse me? No. Okay, well, I guess we'll talk with him. This obviously drunk man blocks your passage by planting himself on the narrow bridge, swaying from left to right and threatening to fall into his demise at any given moment. As you take a step closer to him, the overwhelming reek forces you to reconsider your move and take a step back in fear of losing consciousness and meeting the darkness below. Could you move? I'm trying to get to the other side. He opens his mouth to speak, and by doing so, contaminates the air even further with his odious breath. You take a few more steps back just to be safe. Do you know who I am? Am I? Zone out, you blah blah blah. And his reply ends with some incomprehensible muttering. Oh my goodness, we'll leave him be at the moment, but he blocks our path up here. Okay, we might be able to enter that spot from a different locale. We could just kill him, I suppose. But I don't think it's necessary. I'd rather not kill innocents if I have to. At least not for paid... Oh, Tim, if you're not paid for it. Yeah, let's say it. There is totally an ambush here. Let's be very careful. I want to say there's someone with a crossbow waiting in this section. That was dumb. Why'd I take those? Readable bullets. Canned fish reduces all cold damage by 15%. That will come in useful much later on. Hello, Mugger. How are you doing? Oh, that really hurt. MK2 bolts, poison, tranquilizing city plans, some cash. We don't need any of this other stuff. Let's take a look at the crossbow as well, but I doubt it's better than what we have. And we'll leave some of this stuff in this person's home. Let's think. So, we don't need his armor, the belt, the boots. We can repair this and then scrap it, I suppose. So we'll hold on to the crossbow. Oh, and there's a ladder here as well. Oh, someone else died here. Probably two from that hunter. Oh, lots of decent stuff on this guy. We'll take the Charons and the EMP grenade. Hello, Mrs. Zona. Wonder why you're carrying around an EMP grenade. Like, who just carries one of them around? Okay, we should probably heal. And then we will recharge our suit. Sorry, our shield. There we go. Sorry, everyone. I'm listening to the music as I'm doing this. I love the music to Drop Zone. There's no future in Drop Zone. Only misery. I know. So I'm so sorry. You're about to be more miserable. Because we're taking your two Charons. Barrel soup ladle. A plain ladle connected to a long pipe. It has to be long enough so that zoners can scrape the bottom of the barrel. Oh. You poor people. Oh, that sucks. That guy's perception, I thought, was a lot higher. I remember him seeing me walk down here ages ago. And he was able to pick me off, too, with one of my first characters. Or rather, the first person I had who actually made it to Core City. Oh, okay. We've been here before. I guess we'll go up this way. We have more exits from this place as well. I think there's one mugger left we haven't seen. I remember him springing out of nowhere and setting me on fire. Some ammo bits. Hello, what do we have here? Some shelves. Almost nothing in them. Stop, enter combat. Shock this guy. You jerk. A garbage dagger. The armor's not It's not good. It's it's extremely low level, but it's worth quite a bit of cash. We'll take it. Oh, John the Beautiful. Hey, sir, been a long time. Hey, pal. I knew you'd find me. John, how do you feel about the Faceless invasion? Come on, the Faceless? Hey, pal, listen, don't be silly, okay? I've seen more hardcore things crawl out of the pipeworks. They'll just stay outside for a while. Once they realize I'm in here, they'll leave. No one messes with me. That's what I'm talking about, pal. I'm looking for Terry and Laura Baker. They are merchants from Southgate Station. Have you seen them, perhaps? Oh, the pain. I need an eel sandwich to ease my gastric agony. I don't have one at the moment. I'll be back when I do. Me hungry. Let's go get one of those for him. Oh, while we're here, since we are right here, let's see if the enemy, let's see if the merchants have repopulated. They have. Perfect. So he's looking to buy... he'll buy this armor, but I wouldn't mind repairing it first. Then again, why? Is he worth more cash? Well, first let's see what he's selling. No over 100 crossbow part. No super string. Okay, then it's just the cash that we're interested in. Let's instead go to Dercia first. We can trade the bullets we have for some advanced repair kits. Thank you, miss. Okay, then we can go ahead and repair this armor. Yeah, worth quite a bit more. And now we'll go ahead and vendor this to Oscar. We'll sell both of these guns as well. That's all his cash. Perfect. Then we'll take bullets with whatever we got left. Take some hexogen. We can't carry all that. Ah, sorry, Alphabet. After you. Alright, now we'll go over to the general store and sell those bullets. And are you selling anything I'm interested in? Probably not. Decent suit of armor. We have better. We don't need either of them. She's not selling super string either. Can we take some advanced repair? At least one of these? Yes, we can. We might as well try for a second. Oh, we also have bolts. Is she buying bolts? She is not. Okay. We don't need 147 bolts on us. Leave half of those here. Okay, let's see if Oscar will take anything else we've got. Let's try selling Baylor's hammer, just to get rid of this. It weighs a ton. Excellent, he will buy it. And we'll take any bullets you have left. Perfect. Let's take all of that. With Dercia, we have more bullets for you. Wonderful. And then I guess we'll just leave... Where's that garbage here? I don't need all these bolts on me that I'm not currently using. You don't need 23 advanced health hypos, Tim. You don't need 31 normal health hypos either. Good God, Tim, you're carrying so much medical equipment with you. Let's see if Heidi will buy some of this. She will. She's buying 4 medicines today. For 36 bucks, we'll take it. So we don't need any of this stuff. $19 adrenaline. Really, Tim? Holy flipping crap. Let's get our weight down a little bit. Oh, we bought normal mines. Are you buying any mines today, Oscar? No. The normal mines are junk. Let's just put them in the barrel. Well, I'm sorry, they're not junk. We could use them. They still do damage. But I prefer at least MK2. And while we're here, let's grab an energy weapon, if we have any, and sell that to the other gentleman. And then I think we'll call this session. We've been playing for just about an hour, I think. Hello, Halim. We have another energy weapon for you. We'll take all your cash for it. We might as well take the MK3 bolts that you're selling. What else, Tim, do you think you might want or need? We could take an MK3 hacksaw. That would let us get into the one room that we saw back over in Southgate Station. Let's take some fusion cells. And we'll take the hacksaw. We can charge it and use it over there if we ever want to explore that one area where the bums were. And I think we will. Everything else I think is okay. I'm sorry, everything else you think is okay? What do you mean by that, Tim? I mean, I think this is a good trade. Let's go ahead and just do it. Actually, you can maybe get one normal repair kit. Just barely cannot. Okay, everyone, and we're going to stop here. So, not bad. Some more Core City explored. Lots of gangs defeated. We saw John the Beautiful. He wants an eel sandwich. So, I guess we'll visit the Hardcore City bar in the next episode and talk to everyone in there. Then we'll go talk to John the Beautiful. And then I think we'll head on off to Foundry in order to use our hacksaw there. I also think, then, that we'll go ahead and start the super steel up. See if we can get 2 pieces of it. Where's my... Here it is. That's what I want. I think you get plugged into this. Alright, okay, everyone. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.